Today's episode is brought to you by Bush's Fresh Food Market. Calling all foodies, Bush's is hiring. Are you passionate about food, looking for growth, development, and excellent wages? Come grow with Bush's and apply online at bushes.com/join our team. That's Bush's, BUSCHS.com/join our team.
From the Detroit Free Press, I'm Emma Stein with today's Free Press Voice Briefing. It's Friday, March 11th, 2022. 17-year-old John Asciutto was shot during the Oxford High School shooting. Now, he's one of 10 finalists for a National Courage Award. He doesn't feel like he deserves it. "I feel like, because I got shot, I'm getting an award," John told his mom. Although John has recovered from his physical injuries, he's still struggling. He said, "I don't feel safe, even when I'm safe. I don't know. It's weird." He said nights are the hardest part, and that sometimes he'll hear a sound and be paralyzed with fear. And even while going through all of that, he's back and better than ever on the basketball court with the Oxford High School team. Those who know him say he's pushing through the pain and showing unbelievable courage.
From the Detroit Free Press, I'm Dana Afana with some highlights of Mayor Mike Duggan's State of the City address. The mayor kicked off celebrating a number of commercial blight properties underway for redevelopment, like the iconic Book Tower, the Michigan Central Station, and the long-abandoned Packard plant. He then praised the city's demolition efforts, like removing 23,000 vacant homes and restoring 11,000 more. Mayor Duggan has ambitiously promised that he would eliminate all blight in the next 4 years. Duggan also dove into neighborhood beauty. The mayor is promising renovations to public spaces and corridors for an attractive city. On top of that, the city cleared nearly 2,000 alleyways, with another 2,000 planned for this year. Detroiters can also buy adjacent side lots for $100 to build communal spaces. Duggan also praised the employment program Detroit at Work, which received $100 million in scholarships for Detroiters to have another shot at education and training. And he touted Detroit Promise, a program for Detroit students to get their college education fully covered.
I'm Andrew Hammond for the Free Press Sports Department. After a 99-day standoff between the Major League Baseball owners and the Players Union, the lockout is officially over. That's right, baseball is back. Free agency began late last night, and as soon as today, players can begin reporting for spring training for their respective clubs. The expectation is that teams will be playing a full 162-game schedule, with the first week of games, once canceled, being brought back and scheduled as doubleheaders. The newly signed collective bargaining agreement also includes the return of 9-inning doubleheaders, a universal DH with the National League now adopting the designated hitter rule, and, maybe for Tigers fans the most important thing, the playoffs have expanded to 12 teams. There might be some hope in Detroit after all. Thursday, both Michigan and Michigan State took the floor in second-round action at the Big Ten tournament. Only one of them would be moving on. Once up 17 points on Indiana, Michigan could not contain a second-half rally from the Hoosiers, who beat the Wolverines 74-69. Now, the Wolverines will be doing a bit stressing, and a little more stressing, and possibly a little sweating on Selection Sunday. Michigan State also had a stressful time inside of Gainbridge Fieldhouse, but they pulled out a 76-72 victory over the Maryland Terrapins. Now, Michigan State will take on the Wisconsin Badgers Friday night at 6:30 on the Big Ten Network.
For more stories from the Detroit Free Press, be sure to check out freep.com. That's FREEP.com. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you on Monday.